Hi everybody, it's Mary Ellen. I thought I would come and talk to you on Facebook Live, and we'll see if some people join us. I didn't give any announcement that I'd be doing this, so you may be catching me on a replay. But I wanted to share something exciting that I discovered about myself. I was invited to give a workshop, and it was called Detoxing Your Mind. And in the process, I learned a lot about me. I had to look back in my life to see where in the world I got this positive, upbeat attitude of mine. And so I decided I would write it down and share it with you. So I wanted to tell you a few of the keys. What I found was that I am on a personal journey of growth, and my personal growth actually has been a lifetime journey. So I wanted to let you know about that and give you a few key points. We'll be talking about this on the page, and I'll be writing about it on the page and in the future. But I wanted to just put them out here to start with. What is personal growth? Actually, personal growth is an attitude of I don't know everything, I want to know more, I understand I can become more, and I'm willing to do the work necessary to become all I can be. So it's wanting to learn, it's wanting to try new things, being willing to go new places, and being willing to figure out what it takes to make you happy and do more of those things, because the happier you are, the more joy and love you bring to the world. So that's an important thing. Another thing is learning to accept yourself. We are where we are, and we can't change that, and there's no button to push to make us move through a certain part of our life any faster. So I want you to just say to yourself, let me get rid of that. Okay, I want you to say to yourself, I am who I am, and it's okay, and I will improve, because that's true. And it's important to think about accepting other people for who they are as well, because you can't change people. It's impossible. People change when they want to change, and when they feel totally accepted, there's something inside of them that says, oh, well, I'm safe here. Maybe I'll grow a little. So, you know, I'm sure I tried to change my husband when we first got married, but that didn't work. So I discovered that if I accepted him for exactly who he is and where he is, he became open-minded, and he began to grow himself. And so in our marriage, we didn't grow apart. We grew individually in support of one another. I didn't become him. He didn't become me. We grew together in support. So that's how we worked it out. And those are the kinds of things that I'll be talking about on this page, whether it's live or in my writing, or I have a little surprise to tell you about in a little bit. So let's see. Some of the things that are really important are growing in other areas of your life, not just one area, not just your health. And that's really important, and I'm sure it's number one. But your health is one, your mind is another. You want to be an avid reader. You want to always be wanting to learn new things. And your spirit, you want to grow spiritually. For me, that started when I was only 8 years old, but not everybody has an experience like that. And I ask you to be open-minded, and you will have your experience as you have it. You know, just be willing to stay open-minded and know that that's a valid and important part of your life, and be open-minded to growing in that area as well. Okay, you want to take some actions in all of these areas. You know, if you want to improve your health, well, then you want to read about it. What does it take to be healthy? And then put those things into action. What does it take to have a stronger mind, to be strong mentally, and do those things? And how about spiritually? What does it take to grow spiritually? And then try new things. You know, you have to be willing to grow. And Some of the other things you can do is hang out with other people who are like-minded. If you want to grow your marriage and become closer, then it's really a good idea to hang out with couples who are like-minded, and their marriage is important to them. You want to be very choosy with your friends. You don't want to hang around people who are negative and influence you in a bad way. You know, they say, and it's scientifically proven, that we are 20% of the 5 people we hang out with the most. So when I think about that, no wonder I stay upbeat, because 3 of my people, of my 5, are my family. My husband, my 2 sons are the most upbeat, happy people I know in my life. And then the other 2 are good friends. You know, I have lots of good friends, but they're all of them upbeat and happy, and I choose them because that's the way I want to be, and I know that if I want to be that way, then I have to be around people who support that. Okay, so let's see what else I wanted to tell you. Oh, I have some exciting news. Bob and I are going to have a website. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe it. And it's going to cover, just like this page, in the future, we'll cover 3 areas. And not only marriage, you know, we wrote a book, and in that book, it's not just about marriage. It's about personal growth, and it's about how we stayed healthy and fit through our married lives, and how we grew as a couple and individually, and how we built a business. I was an entrepreneur, and how that became a family business. So it's all in that book, and I hope you'll get a chance to read it. So anyhow, the website is going to be not only about marriage enrichment, but it's going to be about personal growth, a little bit like what we're talking about now, but only that'll be much expanded, and entrepreneurship, how important that is, and how freeing, and how I've grown as a person because of it. So there's going to be a lot there. I'm very excited to introduce it to you, but I just wanted to say hi, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for being there. I love you all. God bless you.